We are under the lights this. Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us
for the Giants. The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a cold strike, 0-1. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a foul tip held onto by Avila, and they get the strikeout. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo.
44. Anthony Rizzo.
Shot toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gallo is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So stepping in, Nick Markakis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Bryant is up with it, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. Here's Javier Baez. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out. Into the box now, Brian McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And right into the shift. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Here comes Peralta, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away. A man at second with one down. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Weak grounder down the first baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Dyson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. At the plate, Jason Hayward. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Stepping in, Jake Lamb, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Wilmer Flores will come on now as the pinch hitter. High in the air out to center field. Duvall giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Carson Kelly will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Line toward right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hayward coming on. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Has a look now to pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the speedy Gerard Dyson. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Marquette is able to get this in, though, and they'll smartly hold the runner at third.
The batter, number 4.
Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Hayward is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid. Coming to the plate now, Dallas Keuchel. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Down and away, ball 1. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Another try at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He flew out in his last at bat. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gallo coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's safe. In now, Nick Markakis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the... Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Markakis is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Now in the box, Carson Kelly. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. So here now is the pitcher, number 29. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground toward short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Gerard Dyson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Jerry Blevins is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be...
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Ready for another shot now. Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Line towards center field. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Javier Baez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the catcher, Brian.
Catcher, Brian.
Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2.
Now
digging in now, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once
For the Red Sox.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Gallo. It was a fly out for Adam Jones. Will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Rizzo shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Catcher.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short. Baez fields it cleanly. A dive by Baez. In time. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman Marte. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Matt Joyce
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Matt Joyce.
Now Joyce smacks one into right. Lots of carry on this one. Jones looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He pops it up. Ahmed moving to his left. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman Anthony Rizzo. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Drifting under it now is Markakis, and he's got it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 29. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This is hit softly to third, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw in time. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez becomes the first out of the inning. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Duvall.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Escobar takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, and he'll get in there safely. Johan Camargo will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. TJ McFarland trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now playing right field.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Number 75 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Striding in, Gerard Dyson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Dyson.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just inside. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, David Peralta. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Fouled away. He pulls this one into right. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. This is line to left. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled straight back. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 9. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Wilmer Flores. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. So striding forward now, Carson Kelly. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The next 0-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. So far 2 for 3 in this one. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's safe. Christian Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Josh Tomlin will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready with the 1-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he. Robbie Scott's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ahmed ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian McCann. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Escobar has got it. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Duvall comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Dyson.
High in the air out to center field. Duvall is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. This is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Ready for another chance? David Peralta 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. He'll go to Baez at second for the 4th. Now batting, Adam Duvall. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching.
First offering on its way.
Bradley.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting. Right
first pitch of the at-bat.
Hayward.
And this will be fouled away. Chopped at the plate. Kelly has it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Tyler Flowers will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Skied into straightaway right.